So about Haitian voodoo, I came to this Where the Waters Meet retreat because I wanted to see like Haitian voodoo portrayed in the way that I believe that it was what it is normally. And I feel like when people hear voodoo, like people have gotten used to hearing Ifa, Santeria. They've gotten used to that. Let's just say that, because I'm like, what else? But when people say voodoo, like people automatically think it's evil. They automatically think it's demonic. And it's just like, why would you even mention that or practice that? And even outside of Jacmel, there are patients that if you mention voodoo, they look at it like low, like why you practice that? And so, of course, it's a negative connotation. But for me, as I was coming through my spiritual journey and I got into African traditional religions and practices, aka ATRs, and I practice the Lukumi tradition. And I see the beauty in that. I see the beauty in honoring the Orisha, of what they can bring and do for my life and other lives, other people's lives, and just the beauty in the practice. And I see the beauty in honoring my ancestors. I see the beauty it brings to people's lives when they start honoring their ancestors of great character. And so I wanted to come to Haiti to see what voodoo is for real. And so since we've been here on the first day, we were just kind of brought into it, right? There was like, I think she said sakrama, sacrifice. And basically, you know, we sang outside, danced outside on the mango tree wearing all white. They were singing in Creole, so we just kind of clapped and like moved our feet. And they were singing for the Lawa and SLWA. They were singing for the Lawa, which are the voodoo spirits, if I were to sum it up. And they wanted to sing to the Lawa so that the Lawa come down. So they come down here to earth. So they mount a person and somebody's able to channel that Lawa. Like the Lawa comes down. So I was able to see Urzali Freda come down, Dontor come down, Papa Legba come down. Like that was the beginning of the day. Then at nighttime we had a fete and we gave the offerings to some of the Lawa, like cooked food offerings and more offerings. And we saw a Gwe come down. No, I'm not saying that right, but it's a water spirit. Dambala came down. Like it was just so beautiful, y'all. Like the way that they even salute like to all four corners of the earth when they're like doing their prayers and stuff. It's so beautiful. There's like a beautiful dance. And for me, when I see Haitian voodoo so far, it is a communion with spirit. A communion with spirit, and that is beautiful to me. Like, I just feel like this is the way people were supposed to be interacting with spirit, especially people of African descent. Because for me, when I'm in Haiti, I think about Africa. Like, I literally feel like I'm in a country in Africa. I know Africa has many countries. I feel like I'm in a country in Africa. And I feel like Haiti has kept a lot of their practices alive, at least here in this area of Jacmel. You see ladies walking with the baskets on their head. When they dance, even some of the dances that I've seen in some of the fete that we went to, like, it's so African. It's so fucking African. And I'm just like, wow, they were playing the drums. They were playing the drums and they were dancing and singing. And the spirit just came down and interacted and talked and blessed us. And I'm just like, this is the beauty that I want people to see. And so I will be sharing some videos of that. I'll, of course, make sure it's okay. But this is the beauty of Haitian voodoo I want people to see. Because for me, it's like about communion with spirit. It's like we live in here on earth with spirit, or like spirit comes down and talks to us and guides us and blesses us and cuts out obstacles out the way and just like help us to elevate where we're supposed to be. Because we're here on this earth for a reason, and we can get the help of spirit to help us get to where we need to go to. So being here has been beautiful. Seeing Haitian voodoo has been beautiful. I'm so excited to share with y'all some of these beautiful videos of what I've been able to see and experience, and so just grateful to be here. So grateful to be here.
We are off to Haiti. I am safe, I am well, I am protected. I am safe, I am well, I am protected. Good morning. Leaving a hotel in Fort Lauderdale, came to see family real quick, and now I'm about to go take my Uber to the airport. Okay.
It's my video, yeah.
Welcome to day 2 of my spiritual trip to Haiti. You guys know I'm in Haiti because I want to learn more about Haitian voodoo. We were greeted by our hosts Mayla and Manbo Lanise, looking beautiful as ever. And here we have all these different color scarves. All these different color scarves are representative of each Loa, each voodoo spirit. So right here you have the Ugan setting up the Veve, representing Urgely Dancer and Urgely Freda. This was just simply beautiful to watch. We are here in church, in nature, underneath the mango tree, wearing white, singing and dancing. Majority of us do not speak Creole, and so we participated the best that we could, but the singing and dancing definitely began. Hot out here, so I was very glad to be offered some bag water juice. And so coming up, we're going to see the pig and the rooster that is being spiritually cleansed before being offered to Doloa. And so for some people, there may be against animal sacrifice. I'm not against animal sacrifice. For me, if the animals are going to be spiritually cleansed before giving it to the spirit on my behalf, I'm totally okay with that. I eat meat almost every other day that is not spiritually cleansed, and so if this is going to go on a greater behalf, I'm totally okay with it. But to each their own. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments, okay? If it's not for you, it's not for you. Now the rooster, that after it's been spiritually cleansed, is given to different points of the body to cleanse away any negativity, as well as to hear any prayers before giving to the Loa. And probably some other reasons that I don't know and don't want to say either. Now, this was just the morning to the mid-afternoon. I went back to the hotel, had this fish for lunch, laid on the hammock, and then we were greeted by our host again for a small sister circle before going into the evening festivities. The evening festivities were 2 turns, so you're going to see a lot more Loa come down. Stay tuned for more and follow. Welcome to day 3 of my spiritual trip in Haiti. Today is all about spiritual bathing and herbs. So we gathered in Manbo Lanise's home, and we have all these herbs here that they collected, and basically they're praying and giving offering to Grand Bois before we begin our day. And so what I really have been loving about Haitian voodoo is seeing the ritual of things. I love the way that they salute. I love the way they give offering, and so far it's just been a very beautiful experience. It's me giving my offering to Grand Bois of coins before we start going scavenging in the forest. We actually collected a lot of herbs in the forest.
You take anything from Haiti, like if you talking to somebody that's a really strong Haitian, be like, oh yeah, I know Bois said. They were, oh, you know Bois said.
Just to give you guys some background, I do have Jamaican background. I am not Haitian, but I wanted to learn more about Haitian voodoo because I'm just overall interested in spiritual practices outside of Christianity. I've always been fascinated as to what our ancestors were practicing before the Bible, and so I'm here to learn, observe, and see the beauty. So in this clip, Manbo Lanise and Hugan, as well as another Mambo, are getting our herbs together for our bath. They're singing over the herbs. They're praying over the herbs. It was a very cleansing bath. I was so grateful for this bath. And at the end, we sat, we ate food, we listened to music, and we were talking. And also, we were visited by Baba Ogun, two Baba Oguns that evening that I did not get on camera. But I was very grateful and happy for that experience because I felt like I was heard. I felt like my prayers were being listened to. So y'all, so far it's just been a beautiful experience. I'm gonna not talk right now so you guys can just feel the energy. Just feel the energy. More coming soon though. Follow for more.
Hey y'all, so I want to talk about what I think about Haiti. So I went to Haiti, or I'm in Haiti now, honestly. I'm in Haiti now. I'm in Jacmel, Haiti. And if you see this means I have left the area. I do not like to post until I'm away, but I'm in Jacmel, Haiti. And it's really beautiful. Haiti reminds me of a country in Africa, seriously. Lots of beautiful mountains, oceans, butterflies, beautiful nature, people and community. Like, it's beautiful to see, right? So when I was driving along, it was a 6-hour drive, by the way, from Les Caires to get to Jacmel. And that's because we wanted to avoid the Port-au-Prince area for safety reasons, right? And so when I was driving through Haiti, you know, I had different thoughts going through my mind. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, one of the thoughts that went through my mind was, would somebody say that this island are lacking things, right? Because you can see dirt roads, you can see a lot of trash on the ground, you can see, you know, people may look like they don't have a lot. And I'm like, no, I mean, people can perceive it that way, but I also think people can perceive it as, no, they do have a lot. Like, look at the community, look at the greenery. Like, this is just a way of life, right? And so sometimes I feel like when people travel outside of the US or travel outside of Europe or even Australia, and they go to other countries that are quote unquote developing, because even me saying that, like, I don't like to say third world country, I don't really like to say developing, but I understand if I say, people know what I mean. It's like people have more nature than they do buildings, let's just say that. And you know, there's certain things that are just different, but I just feel like it's a way of life, period. Like, we were driving and we saw people using little, I forgot what they call, like, machines to get water out the well. I saw little kids doing that. I saw people going to the river to bathe themselves and to wash their clothes. I saw, you know, little shops lined up everywhere, like shops that are probably maybe 500 square feet, like small, but people go and they pay, you know. I see so many motorcycles. Like, I've been, like, you know, I'm Jamaican, I go to Jamaica frequently. And there are motorcycles, but not on the level of Haiti. Like, Haiti is like, a lot of people have motorcycles. Where we are in Jacmel, it's like one dirt road. Sorry, not one dirt road. It's many dirt roads, but there are no stop signs that we saw or lights, but it works. This is what I mean. It works. It's a way of life. So somebody could be like, oh, they don't have stop signs, they don't have this, but they may look at it as lack. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a way of life. It's life in Haiti. It's life in Jacmel. What I've really enjoyed seeing so far is community. I feel like in where we are in Jacmel, people are really communal. I see people outside talking at all different kinds of hours, women coming together, men coming together. You know, I've seen the men do dances together. I see a man and take his portion of his food and give it to his friend in his mouth. Like the other guy just ate it from his hand, and it wasn't no judgment. And it's not about sexuality. Like, it was just brotherhood. And I feel like I don't see that a lot in America, like that, like men touching each other or like interacting in like a closer way. You know, I'm just like, oh wow, I'm not used to seeing this. And so when I'm thinking about like the nature and what I've seen so far, I'm like, nah, they have a lot, and it's just a different way of life. And so far I've been really enjoying my trip. I came on the Where the Waters Meet retreat with Miala and Manbo Lanise because I wanted to learn more about Haitian voodoo, but I also wanted to see Haitian voodoo in the beautiful way that is not really represented.
Welcome to day 4 of my spiritual trip to Haiti, meeting La Siren. So if you guys already know, I was in Haiti because I went on a spiritual trip to learn more about Haitian voodoo. And on today's journey, we were meeting La Siren. And so we were out at the beach, enjoying the beach. I had some cotton candy, I had some fish. It was really, really cool. And we did all this before heading down to the other side of the water so that we could start the ritual for La Siren. La Siren is a loa of the ocean. I know that she's a mermaid, and we called upon her and she came. So I just want you guys to see what happened. At this point, she was coming on strong. And finally, we were able to meet her. She really turned Manbo Lanise into a whole mermaid. And she grabbed her mirror and told us to look in the mirror and just told us to love ourselves more. We were all really grateful to have met her and see her. And, you know, it was just a beautiful experience. Stay tuned for Fête Cuisine on day 5 and follow for more. Welcome to day 5 of my spiritual trip to Haiti. As many of you guys know, I went to Haiti to learn more about Haitian voodoo. I just wanted to learn more, and so a trip was available and I took it. On day 5, we are setting up for Fête Cuisine. Cuisine is known as a loa of farming and agriculture. In English, the name actually translates to cousin, and he's known to bring great abundance as well. So we're getting ready for the fête. I was sitting on somebody's lap on the way there, okay? But this is how it looked when we got in. After it was all set up and people were there, and you know, we're sitting down, you know, getting used to the environment. Then at one point everybody came in, we're greeting each other, and I just kind of want you guys to just listen and see what happens. I will speak when I can, but I kind of just want you guys to just take in. And yes, it was hot as hell. I want to add, at some point we were giving bottles of Barbancourt rum and cups, so the fete is going to turn up. I met this Haitian voodoo dance teacher, and it was nice talking to them. I met 2 actually, so that was fun. So at one point of the fete, I felt called to go to see the offerings for Cuisine, and look at it, y'all. It's so beautiful. Look at all this food and offerings that was given for Cuisine. Like, when I saw this, I was like, yeah, this is an offering. This is abundance. This is plentiful. This is what we want to give our spirit. So I was just really happy to see that. So Cuisine had come down multiple times. I think we have 5 different cuisines that came down. And as you can see, people are trying to give Cuisine money. You know, you're supposed to give the money real quick. So they're here drinking their cola champagne or the champagne drink. And at one point I was dancing with Cuisine after I gave an offering. So this is what I'm doing now. Towards the end, Cuisine was feeding all of us the offerings that was given to them. I thought that was really beautiful. And now we're going to get ready to be visited by Papa Oku. So y'all, I made it. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and your girl was there from, I think it was there from like 12 o'clock to like 6:37. I made it. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but it was fun. It was nice to see all spirits come down and be fed by spirit. It was truly, truly a blessing. So now we're just driving back to the hotel. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about the fete. Alright, welcome to day 6 of my spiritual trip in Haiti. On day 5, I left you guys off with a fete. So on day 6, I told you we got home at like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I think we left at 1 p.m. So we had a little rest. And we were making our way to Bassin Bleu to do our baptism with African voodoo priest Mayela Doche. And so we had a course online that was more hoodoo and voodoo. And so she does more of like the hoodoo part. And so we made our way to Bassin Bleu. We were hiking up. Okay, this is all the girls that were on the trip. We were hiking our way to Bassin Bleu. Now, this is a little bit of the water on your walk there. You're going to see some like, you know, waterfalls coming up. I don't have a filter on this video. This is the real color of the water. It is this blue. It's really, really beautiful. So we got to Bassin Bleu, and basically we're all going to get baptized by Miela. And so she made a beautiful prayer surrounding the Divine Mother, and it was just really uplifting for us. So you know how people do prayers or baptisms in church? Miela took us to the blue water, okay? And it's a very spiritual spot. And so she prayed over us, you know, we listened to it. It was really well written, really beautiful. And then she baptized us. So I'll let you guys watch that. And then to end the evening, we just ate dinner and went to bed because, you know, we was really tired. But this was just so beautiful.